so cool. You are amazing. Hello, everyone. Good morning. That's what I want to talk to you about. Saying good morning and meaning it. So, this is awesome. I'm so glad you are here. My name is Tammy. I am a 30-year stay at home mom, wife, empty nester, and now a grandma. And I have a lot to share about digital marketing and the influence it's had on my life, the changes I've had in my life because of digital marketing. So, good morning. Today is about gratitude. Today's about gratitude. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Hello, me and you. This is awesome. You guys, did you wake up this morning and say, "Oh, this is great. It's going to be amazing"? If that's you, I want to hear it in the comments. Are you someone who wakes up positive? Are you someone who gets excited about another new day? That wasn't always me. So give me a 1 in the comments if you are a morning person, you get excited to have a new day, or a 2 if you're the other person. I was that other person for a long time. I was so grateful I had a dog that needed to go out in the morning, or I would have stayed in bed. I didn't have the energy, the enthusiasm, the excitement about, hooray, it's a new day. And if it wasn't for that pup to make me get out of bed. And so today I'm incredibly grateful to him, and I'm incredibly grateful for you. Today, I am so grateful for the mornings because I spend them with you. This is awesome. Hello, Carissa and Nancy. And oh my goodness, you guys, this is fabulous. I'm so happy you are here. We're talking about gratitude. We are talking about mornings. We are talking about how do you start your morning? Hello, Barbara. Thank you all for popping in. I would definitely say I'm more a morning person because I love my sleep. But to have that enthusiasm when you get up in the morning was a big struggle. Do you understand? Raise your hand, get thumbs up. Mornings are a struggle. And I want to zero in on why you think that might be. Because I believe there's a solution for everything. I believe we can make a change. I truly do, because I've seen it in my own life. I know it can happen. And so how do you greet the morning? Are you a morning person and you are excited for the day and you are ready to get started? And basically, because of digital marketing, I do wake up with more enthusiasm and excitement for the day. But how do you reach that point? I want to share a few of my struggles of what that looked like. So, one of the things that I noticed was when I'm struggling with the morning, what is it I'm complaining about? If you focus in on your complaining, and I don't mean to grow the complaining side of you, I just want you to notice. Notice what it is you are complaining about. Is it the morning? Why is the morning a struggle? What is it about the mornings that you are struggling about? Right? I am Tammy. I am a 30-year stay-at-home mom, wife, empty nester, and now I'm a grandma. And I have found brand new purpose and excitement in life because of my new business. And I want to share that with you. But first, let's talk about where it came from. What was I doing before? And how has it changed my life now? So, hello, everyone on TikTok, and I'm welcoming my YouTube people. You guys are amazing. Thank you for joining me. How do you greet the morning? How do you greet the morning? Hey, Carrie, how do you greet the morning? Are you a one person? You're a morning person. You're full of gratitude. Or are you someone who wakes up And it's a struggle. You have to admit it's a real struggle. And I was there. I understand that side. I'm not always this excited about the morning, right? It's 8 a.m. on a Tuesday, right? Who gets excited about that? I can, because I found something that lights me up every morning. Now, I don't know. Do you know this about me, that I start my day reading my Bible? I'm reading through the Bible chronologically. Have you ever done that? When you read through the Bible chronologically, it tells a story. And it's so cool. I hope you find a Bible that does that. And I found one in the Living Translation. It is so mind opening to hear the word of the Holy God in my language. And it has just been wonderful. It's been a great experience. So I start my morning with my coffee. And even if you're struggling, you might just start your day with coffee. I get that. But if you start your day with the word, and then I get to go to work. I start my 2-hour work day. My goal is by 8 a.m. And then I have my day free. How do I come to work? How do I come to my business with this excitement and this energy at 8 o'clock in the morning, ready to go? You have to make a mindset change. You have to change something. And this is where I want to go. Taking my shower today, I prop my phone up and I listen to mindset things. I listen to positive messages. And the book I'm going through right now is by Norman Vincent Peale. And it's about enthusiasm makes the difference. Isn't that funny? He actually wrote a book about enthusiasm. And let me tell you, it's a little contagious. I'm gleaning so much from that because he has hundreds of examples of people who made life change just by changing their mindset, how they saw things, how they believed things. So if you start the morning and it's a struggle, or if you start the morning with enthusiasm, what's the difference? Something changed. So I want to touch on that. Let me look here at my notes. I had to take a couple notes this morning from what I read. Oh, this is good. This is golden. Have you ever seen the TV show The Chosen? When you're watching The Chosen, there's scenes where they are still in bed and they say this prayer. And I had to look that prayer up. What are they saying? Because it seemed to be a habit. It was something they started the morning with. And it's a prayer that says, I'm thanking the living and eternal King for mercifully restoring my soul to me. That's the beginning. Gratitude. Gratitude that I woke up today. Do you realize what a miracle that is? That's a miracle. That was a gift. He gave you a gift of waking up today. And when you wake up and you're like, it's Tuesday, what, right? Big difference. If you look at the moment you are awake, right? You're conscious and it's like, oh, okay. I've got to get up. I've got stuff to do. Take a second, just a second to say, I have breath. That's a miracle. Do you realize that? You are a living miracle when you wake up in the morning. Thank you. Thank you. That was a gift. Thank you. Start your day with some kind of gratitude. And if it's about the belief that I am a miracle, I'm a miracle this morning. I woke up and I have breath. That's a big difference than, oh, I have to do this again. You didn't have to do this again. This was a gift. You get to wake up again. and have a day full of unexpected stuff. You don't know what's coming. We don't know what's going to happen today. You can make plans all the time, but it doesn't mean they're going to happen. It's a gift. So take that in just for a minute because I want to address, why do you wake up complaining? Why do you wake up and it's a struggle? I want you to notice that. Take some time and say, why? What is it about this morning, every morning, that I struggle with? I want you to really give it a moment, give it some time. Is it because I have to go to a job I don't like? Possible. I don't know. What's your situation? When you wake up in the morning and you don't have gratitude, but you have defeatism, you are complaining. What is it? Where's this coming from? Is there guilt about something? Guilt about the past? Guilt about yesterday that's holding you down because you know you have to face that at some point? Are you struggling because maybe you're just grumpy about something? You're holding on to grumpiness about something that happened in the past, or something you deal with every single day, and it's such a drain on yourself. This job that I don't like, this person I work with that I don't like. What's going on that's causing you to really start your day in a negative way versus a positive way? Today's a miracle. You weren't promised today. Today's a miracle. So what are you doing with it? What are you doing with it? And it starts here. It starts here in your head, in your mind, how you think about the day. If it's about work or money stress, we can fix that. There's a solution for that. You get to make new choices. And I want to give those to you. So hang with me there. How you start your day. Is it full of positivity, enthusiasm? Because today's a miracle. You weren't promised today. Or is it because you're grumpy and mopey and angry? Something's not going right. The things you wanted to happen aren't going right. For me, when I became an empty nester, I struggled getting out of bed. Where was my purpose? I homeschooled my kids, and they're 16 months apart, so they were very close. We did our school years till graduation, and the oldest one left out of state, and the second one, a year later, we sent her to join her sister out of state. Go experience something new. Go do something different. And they never came back. They spread their wings and started their life. And my problem was I never thought about the future. I never anticipated that moment. And I know that sounds so silly, so weird. Who doesn't think about their kids leaving home? You don't want to think about things that might be hard. We don't want to dwell there. I avoided it for sure. But I also think it's because I was struggling day to day. When your daily struggles of finances and work and family dynamics and the house and whatever, you have enough to think about in the day. You can't even think a week ahead, a month ahead, a year ahead. And then when people say, hey, what's your 10-year plan? I'm just trying to get through today. I don't have the bandwidth to think about the future that way, to get excited about the future that way. I don't have it in me. What are we going to do about it? Because you can do something about it. You don't have to sit in this feeling that I don't have enough bandwidth Friend, let me tell you, the future's coming, whether you're thinking about it or not. Retirement's coming, whether you think about it or not. There's going to be a point when you can't work anymore. You physically can't do that job you're getting up every day to do. Then what? Right? I'm a Gen X. I am early Gen X. And my husband is a late boomer. And he's there. He retired. And that's when we found out that there's not enough money. And what are you going to do? Somebody's got to go get a job. And this 30-year stay at home was not about to go out and get a job. That was terrifying for one. And two, I was kicking and screaming. I did not want that for myself, but I knew there was something else I had to do. So that's what we're talking about. How do you wake up in the morning? Are you full of enthusiasm and excited for the day, or are you struggling with something? I want you to give just a half a minute to thinking about, what are you complaining about? And can you do something about it? Because probably 99% of the time you can. You can make different choices. There's so many opportunities out there. And that's what I want to share with you today. This is me, nevertoolateincome.com. And I started digital marketing, and it's changed my life. I wake up with purpose. I wake up with enthusiasm. I'm excited for the day because I have found something that is so beyond better than what I had in the past. I've had 7 businesses, and I could run them down one by one why digital marketing is better. So this is me, nevertoolateincome.com. And hey, if you like what you're hearing, right, you've been with me for a while, I want you to push those hearts, give me a follow. I would love to hear from you. And same with my YouTube people, I would love to hear from you. Give me a thumbs up, give me a follow, because I want to build content that you are interested in. I want to share from my heart and my experiences how I can help you. And I can't do that unless I know who needs me. So thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. That was so sweet. And for the follow, thumbs up, I appreciate you guys. So what made the difference? Well, first of all, you have to believe that you can make a change, that there's other options, that you can make another choice. If the reason you're struggling getting up in the morning is because you hate your job, don't feel stuck. Make another choice. And today I want to share with you another choice. You can work 2 hours a day on your cell phone and use social media. It's life-changing to me. I have found this to be so exciting, such a powerful business. It's transformed everything. Transformed everything. I was nervous about TikTok. I've only been on TikTok for 2.5 months. I'm just a baby on TikTok. And now I have a real excitement about sharing what digital marketing has given me on this platform. And now I'm bringing YouTube into it. This is powerful, and you can do this. These are other options. So I have a business, nevertoolateincome.com, and what I'm sharing is digital marketing, and what I'm sharing is Legacy Builders. Legacy Builders is an e-learning platform. There's video lessons on how to have your own business. And when I came to this, I had no idea how dynamic the program was. I had no idea what I was getting into, but I thought I heard digital marketing, and I thought, ooh, I was an artist. This is going to help me sell my stuff on Etsy, right? I have a digital product and you're going to show me how to sell it. And yes, that's a possibility, but it's so much bigger than that. It's so much bigger than I didn't know what I didn't know. And so that's why I can't wait to share this with you. You have a program called Legacy Builders, and you can earn an income daily, daily income using Legacy Builders. Why? Because it's a digital product. A digital product that is done for you. Okay. Like I said, I was an artist. I liked watercolor, calligraphy, right? I can do these things, but getting it out into the market, getting it out there to the world, how do you do that? You need marketing skills. I've had other businesses. I was a graphic artist and I started a business with 2 babies in the backseat of my car, taking photographs of houses and making flyers and postcards for realtors. That was a lot of work. I was so busy producing, marketing was left out. And eventually all my clients found other ways of doing business, other people that could do it, or another way of getting the information out. And I wasn't recruiting. I didn't have the marketing skills. In Legacy Builders, you get the marketing skills with a digital product. It's done for you. The e-learning program is done for you. And here's the difference between my businesses and why this is better is because it's in high demand. This digital product of e-learning is in high demand. What I had to offer was for a niche market. Any of my paintings, my real estate flyers, it's a niche market. How many people can I affect with this versus e-learning, this digital product, this on-demand product? E-learning. I'm putting this here because I want to stress that e-learning, what I'm talking about in digital marketing, e-learning is $1 billion a day industry. And in 3 years, it's going to be $1 trillion. It's projected to be $1 trillion industry. Where will you be in 3 years? Right? We shy away thinking about the future because it's just too hard to think about. If I'm struggling today, why would I want to think about what my life looks like in 3 years? I don't. I want to pretend it's not there, that it's not coming, but it's coming. What are you going to do about it? It was the same with us. When retirement's right there in front of you and it's too late to do something different, to make different choices, what are you going to do about it? That's why I want to share with you a digital product that's done for you. I didn't have to create something. It was already created professionally. Every font, every color, it's a proven method that it was in high demand. And I didn't have to create that, but I get to talk about it and I get to share this product that I'm still learning. This e-learning digital world, I am on board. When I was in high school, when I was in high school, DOS was being taught. Okay, that's how old I am. I look pretty good for 100, right? 100 years ago, we were learning DOS. And today, I get to work 2 hours a day with my cell phone and use social media. That's why this is a better business. I'm using the technology I carry around with me all the time anyway. And I get to use the technology for free that I'm playing with every day anyway. And I can make money, right? I'm not talking about playing games on your phone. I'm not talking about soliciting gifts on your phone to make a few bucks. I'm talking about how to make $900 a day. The program I use is Legacy Builders. It's $900. I paid one time, and I've got this coursework that will last me forever. As long as that we have technology, I have access to this. This isn't a course that you buy for 8 weeks and then it disappears. This is a course that's with you, and you can learn at your own pace. Do you love watching videos at twice the speed because you need that information? Just get to the point and you zip through the information. You can do that. Or do you need to slow it down? I missed what they said. Hit replay, right? You go at your own pace. And the reason I got Legacy Builders, and let me show you, because there's a $600 program, there's a $300 program, and there's a $100 program. So how am I getting paid? The way I'm getting paid here, let me help you out there. The way I'm getting paid is I am teaching on Legacy Builders, and it's a $900 program. And the reason I opted for that one, I love education, right? Education's gold. Once you get that information, it's with you. It's always with you. But I have 4 income streams. If you got the $600 program, you'd have 3 income streams. If you just want to get started, you're new to digital marketing, you want to get some information, then I encourage you to look at the Launchpad. It's $100. You can start your business with that one income stream. And maybe you make some sales. It's paid for itself because it was a one-time cost. And then it goes to, you can upgrade to the next level, or upgrade to Legacy Builders like I did and have 4 income streams. I want to be completely honest. I have not finished Legacy Builders. The other day I was looking and it had 117 video lessons. And like 2 days later, I looked and there was 121 video lessons. These classes are evolving. They keep adding to it. When there's new information or something's changed, they want you to have that information and they add to the course. Isn't that awesome? They give you more education for the same price. It's a growing platform. So these are so many reasons why I get up excited. I don't have that grumpy feeling about I haven't gone to work. I have a 2-hour workday that I get to use my cell phone and I get to use social media. So let me talk about the programs. For $900 and a $29 website. So when I said the program is done for you, one, all the e-learning is there, and that's what you're selling. You have the program. You have master resale rights to this program. You get to share it with the world and resell it and resell it and resell it. Thank you for the hearts. You guys are awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the follows. From there, it's a $29 website fee, one time. And it's done for you. Like I said, you have the colors, the fonts, everything is pre-done. You just have to personalize it. You plug in your own information. You put your business name on it. I think the hardest part about this business is picking your own business name. And I chose nevertoolateincome.com. I chose that because I believe it. I've had 7 businesses in my 30 years of being a stay-at-home, and I know it's never too late to learn something new, to start over, to have a better attitude. I am so grateful to have my past experiences because it's shown me digital marketing is so much easier. It's so much faster. I get to use technology to make these things happen. And I want that for you. I want you to wake up in the morning with gratitude that this is a miracle, that I'm breathing and not a struggle. I wake up energized. I'm excited for the day. And I'm so grateful to be here with you. So back to the program. $900 gave me 4 income streams. It was a $29 website setup fee. And everything you learn how to do this. You learn how to integrate your information in the program. That's why you get to earn while you learn. And like I said, I have not done all 121 video lessons of Legacy Builders, and I've already started my business. That's okay. You go at your own pace. It's such a beautiful way to have a business. I've really found it so stress-free. But I will say there was mental blocks I had to change. I had to let go of this is hard. Doing something new is hard. I started this business 3 months ago. I'm 2.5 months on TikTok. How dare I say this is hard? This is a struggle. It's new. Repeat after me. When you do something new, it's going to feel uncomfortable. That's so normal. That's normal. When you get nervous or that feeling in your stomach, it's normal. You're doing something new. So give yourself some grace when you are starting a new business, when you are starting digital marketing, and you get to make social media posts. I make 3 one-minute social media posts. How long can that take, right? When I started, it was probably an hour. I struggled getting the words out straight. I struggled with, "Oh, look at this hairdo," right? Like, you have to let some of these things go because you are learning. Just embrace that journey and know every single day, I'm getting better. You can do this. You really can. If I can do this, you can do this, right? I'm an old Gen Xer and I can do this. You young people, you could do this in a heartbeat. I get to make social media posts. Guys, I had another business. I had a business making art video classes on another platform, and I get paid monthly. It's residual income. I did the thing once, but it was so painful. Editing an hour-long class, right? How many hours of film, that's how old I am. How many hours of video did I take? And I have to keep cutting it back and cutting it back, and I made an hour-long video of training, and I had to have B-roll, and I have to have, still shots, right? I have to be a good photographer. I have to be a good communicator. I have to be a good videographer, and I have to be a good editor. That took so many hours, and I did not enjoy it. I did not enjoy that. Of course, I like making art, but making the trainings was painful to me. I learned a lot, and I did get faster, but with digital marketing, making 1-minute videos is nothing. 30-second faceless videos is nothing compared to what I was doing. And I wasn't making a lot of money. I made some extra money to buy more art supplies. That's all it was. It was a tax write-off. So that's when I say I am passionate about Legacy Builders. It's because I have a done for you digital product that's in high demand. E-learning is $1 billion business. And the programs, I'm doing this for my YouTube channel, the programs are affordable. This is the cost of a cell phone. And you have education that you can rewatch and rewatch until you're getting it right. And you can start your business while you are still learning the business. And there's 4 streams of income that you are paid immediately with. I don't have to wait a month for a little commission check. That's not how I want to do business. When you're starting a new business, I want you to ask those questions. Are you paid immediately, or do I have to wait a month or 45 days? How much are you paying? Is it 1%, 7%, 20%, or is it 100%? Legacy Builders pays 100%. And if the classes are $900, $600, $300, $100, that's your income coming to you every day. That's why we say I can work 2 hours a day on my cell phone with social media and get paid $900 a day. Yeah, it's possible. It's proven. People are doing it already. The other beautiful thing about Legacy Builders is it's a two-parter. So think about the education you can get and starting a business. But there's the mentoring half. There's the community half. The mentoring half is daily. When I said the program is continuing to build its education, the mentoring is daily. There's mentoring calls. There's tech calls. There's coaching calls. Live Zoom things that you can plug in and ask your questions and meet other business owners. So I'm so excited about Legacy Builders. I just can't. That's how I wake up, with gratitude. I wake up with gratitude. I know my dog's going bananas. My husband's coming in the door. Guys, I appreciate your time. Thank you for all the hearts. I love you all. Give me a follow. Give me a follow. Give me a thumbs up. And I will catch you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. You guys have a blessed day.